Clamour for Change. I am happy to be one of the Africans of this generation with passion for my continent. I urge the Africans of this generation to be possessed with passion for change in Africa's situation. I want us to be a generation recognized by the generations to come after us based on our good work and moral impact. Let us take a more direct route towards greatness and progress. Let this generation of Africans mark the ends of decades of waste and the beginning of a remarkable journey to fruitfulness and prosperity of our dear continent. Africans abroad have seen the world's inequality than those that did not go abroad. They had a chance to see the clear difference between our continent and their braves abroad. I hope we will take these inequalities as a challenge to contribute our quota to our various countries and to resolve the gap between Africa and the advanced world. However, most of our leaders have seen these inequalities, but they never bring any positive result out of their experiences. We can make a difference. Even the Africans at home who have never stepped out of Africa are at least aware of the inequalities. For us as Africans, let the challenge be the same on how we can do the most good for our great continent with the resources that we have. I wonder how many dreams became shattered, knowledge wasted, visions unfulfilled, and potentials that has gone down to the grave with their possessors because of some set of prodigal Africans at the helm of our fear in the past and at the present. We can still save the existing new dreams, visions, potentials, and knowledge from down. We can make it our priority to discover and make more of them to materialize through a renewed mindset. I believe that every life has equal value, and if we all believe the same thing, then it's revolting to be aware of the fact that some lives are seen as worth saving and others are not. Many of our leaders and rich Africans do not believe that life for us has equal value. If they do, they would not have taken what belongs to Africa into foreign account, while the lives of many Africans waste daily. Let us not forget that the blood of Africans who had gone into untimely grave because of the wealth they acquired for themselves are crying for revenge. If they escape it here on earth, they cannot escape it in heaven. Fellow Africans, I am optimistic that we can make a change. I'm directing this statement to the skeptics among us as a continent and as a people who claim that there's nothing we can do to clean up the bad practices. They said it has been part of our system since the beginning and will be with us till the end. I completely disagree with their claim because I foresee a new Africa. Most of us, at one time or the other, must have seen tragedies that broke our hearts. We did nothing at all about them. It is not because we did not care, but because we did not know what to do. If we do, most of us must have acted. I implore you to start now and from somewhere. If you want to inspire people to participate in a nation-building initiatives, you have to show an approved impact that will trigger them to participate in the same cause. I believe that this work will dare you to rise up and act. If it offends you in any way, please do not take it as an offense, but as a challenge to make a positive change, that its impact will continue even after you are gone. Remember, God allows you to be alive at such a time as this. So let the people around you and let Africa feel your impact positively. In conclusion, fellow Africans, let us start celebrating a continent free of bloodshed and war. Let us start celebrating a continent free of starvation and poverty. Fellow Africans, let us start celebrating a continent with prosperity and hope. A continent where dreams are realized and potentials are no longer going down the drain. Fellow Africans, let us start celebrating a continent free of corruption and oppression. A continent with respect for human rights and justice. Fellow Africans, let us start celebrating a continent free of tribal, ethnic, and religious conflict. Fellow Africans, let us start celebrating a continent free of gross irresponsibility. A continent with a sense of reasoning and tolerance. God bless Africa. Amen. Thank you.